Eventually, after an hour had passed of breaking, hurting and rehealing Peter's mind had given in. Without him realizing it, he no longer wanted to feel the pain and nodded, agreeing to their request. "Good," Earl said. "Now this time, you better do it right and be sure not to involve anyone." While the two were walking, Quinn couldn't help but think back to the fight between Vorden and Momo. "Hey, Vorden, I know you said your ability resets every day, but you never said you could wield two abilities at once," Quinn asked. "Didn't I?" Vorden said with an awkward smile. "Well, there are some in my family that can even hold three." "Really? So how does it exactly work?" "Well, if I told you our family secrets, Quinn, you would have to become a part of our family. Either that or I'd have to kill you." For a second, there was an awkward silence between the two, as Quinn wasn't sure if Vorden was joking or not. "Relax, will you?" Vorden said. "But yeah, I honestly can't tell you anything. You know Originals rules and all." Vorden belonged to one of the original families, meaning the only people that knew how to copy other abilities were the Blades. "Yeah, sorry about that, but if you don't mind me asking, if you copy an ability you've never received before, how are you able to fight with them so well?" "Let me show you something," Vorden said. The two of them continued to walk down the high street, which was filled with shops, until Vorden eventually stopped just outside a game store. The two of them headed inside, and there were all types of games filled on the shelves. Then Vorden pointed at the VR capsule. "You see that thing? I grew up playing on that." "What?" Quinn thought. "There's a popular game played in the outside world and within the military schools called Power Fighter. The game itself is used to help people train. The VR capsule can record all attributes of your body. Anything you do in the real world, you can do in the game. The only thing that it can't do is record your ability." Vorden then walked up to the capsule and touched the front of the capsule. "Welcome, user ID VB copy," the machine said. As Vorden logged into the game, an ability tab. The list seemed almost endless. "Wait, I thought you said the game couldn't record your ability," Quinn asked. "It can't, but it uploads into its database every ability that is shared out there in the world that we know today. Of course, only the ones that are made public. So original abilities and abilities that have yet to be discovered aren't on this list. I can select any ability I want. Even if I can't perform it in the real world, I can practice with it in the game." Quinn finally understood how Vorden was able to become well adverse with multiple different abilities. "The game is actually very popular with the other military schools," Vorden continued to explain. "So much so that the military has designed its own servers. Before you enter the game, you can even input your power level. This way it will match you with those people around the same level." Quinn then walked up to the capsule and started to inspect it. It sounded amazing and was exactly what Quinn needed. This way he was able to practice against other students without others realizing it was him. Then, when Quinn lifted up the tag on it, there were more zeros on the thing than he had ever seen before. There was no way he could afford such a thing. Vorden started to laugh. "Don't worry about it. You don't need to buy one yourself. The Academy has a room full of them." "Really? Come on, let's head back and give it a go." The sun was starting to set outside.
Want to watch more episodes of my vampire system? Follow Pocket FM Fantasy Chronicles. You can watch the next episode here in the playlist.